All right.
We're almost. We're actually in sync on my screen. It's actually really cool.
All right, so we're going naked head today because I washed my helmet and it's not dry yet.
Ah.
Oh, you guys logged off, still up on the wall.
Yeah. Yep.
Sounds about right. So was your armor
Okay.
dyeable there, Kai?
I have no idea.
Pull up your character thing, and if it has a little bubble in the right top corner of the
Oh, that's
armor.
what that is.
Looks like it, I guess.
No, let me.
It's got a
If
little
you right,
bubble.
if you should right click on it and you should have the dye option
Yes.
right there.
So yes, you can dye it. Now we need to find some burnt orange colored dye and get it to you.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, the burnt orange looks fantastic with her hair.
I do not know how many sunset orange dyes you have though. That looks good too.
Ew.
The sky blue. Eh.
Hey, Kai.
I got a lot of... Huh?
I just wanted you to know that I have 6 eggy.
Oh? All of the eggy?
Well, all of the 6 of them.
Oh, the eggies.
And I have 3 sunset orange.
Okay, let's see if I do not have any dyes to pass on to you. But I do have gil, so and with the crafting and gathering thing, you can actually gather pigment and make the dyes too. So at some point I can like gather those like any color and then make all
It's
the
just
dyes.
rare that you find a piece of armor that actually looks good. Without having to glamour it.
True. Well, as we get higher level, the armor quality look-wise actually gets better.
Generally, with a few silly exceptions, but I don't know how many of those apply to tanks. I know casters get some silly-looking armor.
Says the guy who's literally wearing a quilt.
Yeah, exactly. Allow me
God,
to point to myself and say, may I submit Exhibit A?
The Disciple of Magic's Goetia gear with the goofy hat.
Yeah, if I was an offensive caster instead, I would look like some sort of weird jester or something right now. Actually, no, wait. I think it's the Stage Magician one, isn't it? But it's a really bad one. It's like, imagine if you went to the Halloween costume store and you bought the costume that said "Sexy Stage Magician" on it, and it was like $10.
The one with the weird cat tail.
I don't remember if it has that or not, but it's like a really shitty skirt on it, and like it's just bad.
Oh, the skirt that also has fishnets, even for the guys.
Yes. I don't know about that because my caster is a female character, but yes, it does.
Because I was curious on JT and saw someone wearing this. Like, I wonder. Oh God! Instead of a skirt, it gives you shorts.
Yeah.
But it's like, no.
Well, as I said last time, the Disciple of Magic, at least the offensive caster Magic, outfits seem to follow the style of Windows versions, where every alternating one is bad and every other alternating one is good. And the good ones are kind of amazing, actually.
I just pet your dragon.
Oh yeah, something like that happened to me. Yet I was playing my summoner last night, and a random player walked by and pet my carbuncle. That's not a euphemism.
Well, it could be.
Could be, but in this case it wasn't.
But what if it was?
Oh, that would have been more fun.
Come here, you.
You want to pet my carbuncle? Ladies?
Maybe this? Nope, he's just gonna do his own thing, I guess. Oh well. But yeah, the little model they have for the Gardevoir is just adorable. Like the tiniest little Durgan
Yeah.
with big eyes. Still kind of has that grumpy expression, though.
I mean, have you ever seen a baby dragon that wasn't, grumpy?
Fair.
They're little hate lizards.
Hate lizards.
That's true.
That's
why they
baby birds in that way.
That's why dragons are able to survive for so long, despite the fact their body mass is so large. You would expect them to need to eat quite a lot of calories. No, they actually sustain themselves on hatred.
I actually found out something yesterday. Apparently, the story of the Banshee is, whatever that P word is, but no,
it might be
like continued on that.
Perpetuated.
Yes, perpetuated by baby barn owls.
That's funny. Baby barn owls are here to destroy your soul.
Because when they're babies, all they do is scream.
That sounds about right.
Is that a banshee? No, that's a baby barn owl. Why is it
basically
screaming?
the same thing.
It's existing.
Why is it screaming? It's taking after the goat.
Also,
all right, how's the dye project going? Yeah.
I wasn't doing any dying. She was just talking.
Oh. Okay. Shall we go talk to Harchie Farty then?
Yee. Wee! Ah! My knees!
Oh.
Oof.
Whoa.
Are you
You
okay?
alright?
Yeah, that was a little bitey, but yeah, I'm fine.
Alright, teleport to the Athenaeum.
Alright. Astronaut. That place.
The AA office. Not to be confused with the AAA office. That's for your car.
Wee!
Who's playing the xylophone in the background?
Not a single person.
Okay.
I don't have a xylophone. I was playing my kalimba.
Oh, look. It's a that.
Yep. So far, one of my favorite instruments that I've made.
Sounds quite nice, actually.
Yep. I just got a tuning hammer for it as a gift. A tuning hammer that they tried very, very hard to make you think wasn't made out of aluminum.
I have some people I work with that could use some retuning with a hammer. That's probably different, though, isn't it?
I mean, it's kind of small.
That's what she said.
you need a large hammer for a small target, or a small hammer for a small target? I've never been sure.
I suppose it depends how much of the target you want there to be left afterwards.
Whee! Hey, dumbass. How dare you cutscene me?
How dare you make me look at that face?
How dare he hit me? He should have hit you harder.
Mm-hmm. I swear Honorroy should get a promotion.
Very much so.
Well, fuckers earned it.
He's probably the only one actually keeping Emanuele alive.
Yeah?
Because certainly not by his
Definitely.
own hands.
Oh, Stuart has a new quest for us. Hi, Stuart.
Woo!
Today I learned that the D is pronounced like a D, or a T.
Oh, we get the things!
Cows don't moo.
We get
No,
the things!
It just happens to be that his name is Stuart.
I cannot thank you enough for saving young Emanuele's life. Aye, he told me everything. I've also received letters from both House Smol and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Forton. You've won us much honor, my friend.
My lord.
What is it? Speak.
What is it, Stuart?
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings. Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
What?
Heresy!
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries. Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a Knight of the Heavens Ward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grinno, my lord.
Sir Grinno is a brute. Exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a Smol.
Fucking House Dismal again.
Yeah.
How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
Always causing problems.
There are only 2 people so far from that house that are not outright assholes.
I don't even remember who they are, but we'll find out later. Alright,
Well,
what's up, Eddie?
I mean, we've met one of them. Here. The dude in the astrologian place.
Oh, you mean the useless asshole?
He's not a complete asshole. Useless, yes, but...
I mean, not compared to the rest of his house, no.
He means well.
Kind of. Sometimes.
He's trying his best.
Which isn't
You just
much.
think he's cute.
No, not really, actually.
And why are you defending?
Because in some of the other class quests, he will show he has shown up, and he is actually, while he is a complete and total idiot at times, he actually tries his best.
Well, he tries something, at least. I'm not sure if I would say best. His best. If that's his best, he doesn't have much. But you may have seen some class quests I haven't, but I've seen at least the first opening bits of the astrologian ones, and he wasn't real impressive there. But okay, I think we are going to...
The Forgotten Knight.
Yes.
And just run across there.
Going to the Knight Barracks.
We get to go to the Guardian bar.
Well, maybe later. That's the name of the bar, but we're not going to the bar. We're going to... Actually, I like how... I do like how the Temple Knights barracks are right next to the bar, though. What's up, Kai?
I'm just kidding.
Giving Snow shit for running off.
Just the usual then.
Yeah.
Whee!
She's just excited, is all.
Yeah.
Feathered whale.
I love Bismarck's design.
Bismarck has been my favorite primal fight. Just because it's so stylish. In a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition, the victor's claim is judged true, regardless of the petitioner's standing. I gotta love these barbaric. Whoever can slap the other guy harder must be telling the truth.
You're gonna show them your book.
Seeing as we can slap harder, I like these rules.
I will show them my book repeatedly until they fall down and admit that I was right.
Here for it?
It says so right in my book. Here, see? See? See?
It's really fine print. Let me get it really close to your face.
Very
hard.
The auto attack, you have to be kind of close for it, but you can't actually like smack things with your book. It's actually quite funny.
Yeah, but if I just do a standard melee attack, I just smack them with the spine of my book. It is actually pretty amusing.
Oh, we can't watch the NPCs fight. We have to do it. Okay.
Well, unfortunately, Tataru's Arcanist training didn't go super smoothly.
Yeah. Whee! She is now the toddler again.
Pretty bad when I have to stand on a table to be tall.
I mean, perfect height too.
You're actually almost exactly the same height I am while you're on the table. You might have an inch or two on me. Giggity.
Yeah, about half a head taller. My head, not yours.
Just say perfect height though. Hi.
Careful with that feather.
So,
Tickle, tickle. Okay. Now we go. Off we go. Whee!
Alright, let's see. And I think this one's going to be Tribunal.
Yep.
Which makes sense if you think about it.
Yeah.
Also, it's kind of funny to me that the place where you unlock Dark Knight is right in front of the Tribunal.
I mean, it's fitting.
Isn't it?
Oh, hey! Solo fight. Hey!
That was a short-lived group.
See y'all on the other side.
Get cutscened on.
I find it funny here when Harshapan says, "Look to me in the sands." If you actually like find a time where you aren't like fighting or whatever, you can pan your camera around. You actually see him out, like out
In the
over there
stands.
cheering you on. Nice little touch there.
The game's always good with attention to detail.
E.
Also, I like how the guy named Sir Renault is grinning like an idiot. I guess we figured out how they named him. That shit-eating grin.
Sir Grino, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grino de Zemile, brother of the Heavens Ward, did bear witness to these two foreigners
He
consorting
has a
with
stupid looking
heretics.
face.
Of course, the guy from House Zemel sounds like that too, right?
I've also noticed they always have the like pale eyes too.
Let the accused step forward.
Clearly, they're the real heretics here.
Clearly.
Wow, poor little Tataru.
Alfino Leveilleur, Tataru Taru,
You scared the
you
Lalafell,
have heard
prepare
the
to die.
charges leveled against you.
Mm-hmm.
Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grino's claim and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
I, Alfino Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge and claim my right to trial by combat.
So or someone made a Tataru alt and actually ran, like, got to this point. And it's...
That must have been weird.
It was.
I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
Cue my
To
entrance.
the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
That they actually have an arena in this building
to.
is kind of, it's like, dude, why?
Trial by combat is
I
why.
was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system.
But that
Come,
they
my friend.
actually,
Let us put an
like,
end to this
they
mammoth
put way
farce.
too much effort and thought into this.
Yes. Friggin' Ice France.
Yep.
Ah!
Okay, what do I do?
Violence them, that's what you do. Show them your book until they fall down.
Yep.
Oh wait, that's me, never mind.
O Helone, render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous and cast down the wicked.
That axe is trying a little too hard.
Oh shit.
I have my pride.
What kind of name is Paul Crane anyway?
you go.
Also, Paul, stop showing me your balls. I'm not interested. I said stop showing me your balls. God damn it. I don't care how tingly they are.
When the chain comes up, break that quickly.
I just usually target that guy and kill him first.
Eh. Either way works.
Yeah. Tataru, stop standing on the pit.
1 second, I had stupid people I gotta check on.
Oh dear.
Your friend is good at violence, therefore you are cleared of all charges.
Sadly, this is not the last time we get to deal with these two dumbasses.
You don't gotta tell me.
I wish it was the last time we had to deal with them.
Yeah. Which one is Zamel's banner? Is it the one with the tower?
I think so. I don't remember off the top of my head.
I know it's not the rose.
No.
And I think the unicorn is Fortomp, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which just leaves the bell and the tower. So it's either the bell or the tower, and that leaves Zamel and Durandare.
Yeah, I think that's Durandale there. And this is Zemo.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, the bell works for Durandare because we're all Bellans. Anyways.
Wah, wah.
Nah. I can't say that seriously because the guild master for the machinist guild is of that family.
True.
And he's actually pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like the machinist storyline.
E. It's actually canon that the character that we will be meeting and in the main story and Joy are a thing. Will become a thing. And
Yeah, I don't think I
honestly,
played
I'm
it
here
that
for it
far.
because they're cute.
True.
The other machinist that we will be meeting in the main story here in a bit. Oh, not in a bit, like after, yeah, things, stuff.
Exactly.
I'm trying to be as vague as possible just in case Kai
Oh, I know.
overhears.
Yeah. Exactly. The no spoilies version.
Yeah, no.
After her family stopped annoying her, that is.
Yeah, she did catch a glimpse of what looks like. briefly.
Of what? What?
She's of what Shadowbringer's Ishtola looked like.
Oh,
Didn't
yeah.
elaborate it, just like, yeah, she looks cool.
She looks pretty dope.
Yee. Dress looks really good. Whee! Don't mind me just spinning my camera around, making myself dizzy.
That's very cat of you.
Yep.
Also, I enjoy, Icebreaker is such a good title for an Ice Durg. With a big
That's
axe.
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Perfect. He is such a dork.
In fact, I'm going to turn that into a writing prompt for
Oh, nice.
my TTRPG.
Nice. People who say go big or go home seriously underestimate my willingness to go home. Like it's literally my only goal. I like that.
Is a good beeb.
Go big or go home? Okay, bye. Alright, let us cutscene.
Is a good beeb.
Humble token of mine and admiration. I got a whistle.
Yep.
You can use it in case of stranger danger.
To summon your black chocobo,
Yes.
which can fly.
Which can fly just like every other chocobo.
Well, yeah, now.
Yeah.
But we now have the Aether Compass, which you
Which
can
is
use.
hidden away in a very strange menu.
Which you can use to detect Aether currents, which you can collect and then unlock flying in an area. You can also get Aether currents from quests.
Some quests. You'll see when we get back out into it again.
Yee.
It's a kind of a fun new system that it encourages some exploration.
Yep.
Yeah, I have no idea why the hell it's under the duty menu,
Yeah.
but also duty.
The heck sort of headband is this dude wearing? The cowboy in the cutscene there.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Kai, I
That-
would recommend go under duty and collection and put Ether Compass onto your hotbar somewhere. I would recommend.
I suppose I can do that.
Because it's useful to have. So I think I will change up my mount. Get partied upon.
Yeah. Duty collection. There's your Aether Compass.
Yeah. We should wait until we're back out into an adventuring zone, so we can just show you how it works.
Yeah. Pick up the quest. Oh, hey, it's this dude. This idiot.
But basically, it boils down to we have new things to go run around and rub our butts on until we can fly. I think when you get like half of them or 2/3 of them, you start being able to run faster on your mount, but then you get all of them and you can fly.
I think it's also like a certain number of fates too. I think is.
No, you don't have to do
you can
fates. Unless it's just an
guess-
optional way to get a current, maybe.
Well, I meant for mount speed up, but also you can get like items from doing hunts that you can actually up the mount speed in certain areas too.
I still don't even know how to do hunts.
Hunt board, pick
Yeah, but
them, go find them, kill them.
Yeah, but the hunt boards say that you're not allowed to do it, so...
Oh, you have to unlock them with a quest. It's like super easy.
I don't know, I've never seen that quest anywhere. That doesn't matter.
The one in here is in the bar area, I think. Yeah.
Back to the last vigil.
Last vigil.
Yeah.
Love this Middle Ages ass cone hat this lady has.
This dude is trying too hard, clearly.
Everybody in this city is trying too hard.
You see the conversation pop up, and it's just like, dude, you are trying too hard. She's just being nice. She wants nothing to do with you.
Middle Ages incel.
Person.
It's a lot different than a middle-aged incel, which
He also is. But enough about me. As evidence, the Archbishop requests the presence of master adventurers.
Oh, the Archbishop. Bishop, this dude. The dude that has the same character model as what's that primal's name? The lightning
Ramu?
one. Ramu. Yeah.
Yeah, except he's not as nearly as cool.
Yeah, no. But I don't want to go to the vault.
I just like the way that he's flirting with his lady, and then she just stands there and stares at him silently. Awkward.
oh, she has the same skin as you.
Skin like snow.
Calls for Condor calls for egg white.
He said that she had skin like snow. So soft like mochi.
Mhm.
Hyperneum.
I have been pelotoned.
Watching your little airship just go as fast as it possibly can. The
Yeah.
pilot just going nuts.
He's trying his best.
Whee!
Poor little
What's
guy.
up, dude? Outfit there is what you get around here for healing gear. You get the full Pope hat. As opposed to the
Yay.
casting gear where you get the half Pope hat. Because it's not as tall. And also black.
You never go half Pope.
Don't go full Pope either.
Yeah, no.
Your Eminence,
That's what
it is an honor to
my
present to you the
ninja
warrior
friend
of light.
was always calling it. It's like, oh my gosh, you have the half Pope hat.
That is a fucking hat, all right.
Tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord
That's the full
Commander
Pope hat.
has also been most effusive in his praise. I am Thorin the Seventh, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies. You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate, but as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress.
You'll have to forgive me for not being polite. I'm old.
Your companions were wrongly accused of
Gonna
heresy
punch this
and
knight in his
subjected
fucking
to
face.
gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyr?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavens Ward were in receipt of erroneous information. Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred.
I like their ceramic armor.
For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith?
It's not ceramic, it's actually PVC. They're wearing
Oh.
stormtrooper armor.
Oh dear. So they'll fall over with one blaster shot then?
Your Eminence?
I wish.
As you wish, Your Eminence. That will be all for today.
Oh, just that quiet, did I fucking stutter stare.
Right?
They did a wonderful job with that.
Just suck fight.
He's like, well, are you gonna leave or what?
That stare you get if you've been around for a bit. You perfect it.
Being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them, have entertained them as guests, even. Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding them.
This man has sleeves for days.
He does.
Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them. Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs. biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict.
Conflict.
And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the warrior of light. If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace.
Oh, it's a bit breezy out there.
Think on it.
Outside. A little bit. Woo. This hat works way too well with this.
Yeah.
Just gonna fix this slightly here, and then
The floof is gone.
well, I got pants, so I was fixing it to get the skirt back. So there, everything's all good now.
Also, say hello to the new Pope Chocobo.
Huh? Oh, the princely hatchlet. That thing. Cute.
The Popabo, if you will.
Oh, I like that. I like Popabo. Goodbye.
Seems like a character that you'd run into in that one anime.
I was just thinking that.
I wasn't.
Bo.
I wonder if he's friends with a Bobo.
Meow.
I am here. Let me in.
Meow.
Hello, Alpha Nod.
There you are. I confess I was more than a little concerned when I
Ah,
heard you had been
got
summoned to
cutscene
the
fun.
vault.
How
What
dare.
do they want with you? Well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced. By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Ascians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well. We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
Oh no.
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you. When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor. General Rauburn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate!
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orchiffon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay. We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Rauban.
Oh, they are not fucking with my friend Robbie.
How dare. Eh.
Lucky number 7. What the hell? What's that?
You get the unbeliever title.
Strange. New quest assists.
Indeed.
Mum's the word. Deliver a gift to a friend already. And what does Torsfurs want? Oh, Lord Emmeline wants to bother that Lady Knight again. Of course he does.
Yep.
Yeah, so grab these 2 new quests there, Kai. I'm going to go... Well, we should probably check the other half of the city in case there's any new quests there, too. I don't remember. I will check real quick. No. But one of the quests happens here, so teleport to the Forgotten Knight when you're done getting those new quests.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Whee!
Ooh, yeah, right, man. To the bar. Now we go to the bar. Whee!
Whee!
Knight of the Brush? You can't be a knight of paintings. That doesn't make any sense.
Why not?
I don't know. Cause. Yeah, right. We should probably not perform those quests yet until we're back to doing main story stuff here. Plus our friend Robbie needs some help. Shall we go to Limsa Laminsa?
Sure.
Okay. Picking on a poor one-armed man. How rude.
Yeah, like he wouldn't split their heads in half.
Right?
With just the one arm.
They were lucky they took him down the first time. Ah, so many people. Run away.
Ah!
I suspect
Me too.
the
What do we suspect?
the fact that they took him out the first time is because they had some specialty armor made out of platium.
Ah, yes.
About the only way
The legendary
they could.
plot armor. Probably the only way they pulled it off.
Whee!
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See.
Welcome to her new voice
Glad
actress.
was I to learn that you had.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under
Yeah.
their wing. And theirs was not the
Honestly,
only aid we
both sound
received, I
amazing.
suspect.
For
When we
Mhm.
fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Sharp as ever, Master Alphino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found.
I like how they're basically explaining right now why you can teleport to Ul'dah and nobody arrests you.
Our argument was simple. Lacking proof to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen. There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seedseer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Ul'Dan Republic.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seedseer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah, could it be? I dare not hope.
The Ul'Dan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing. To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Rauban is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wish to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Rauban had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the brass blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
The Crystal Braves.
If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Rauban, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
Get ninja'd on. Also, hello, Sophia. Welcome to the stream. How are you?
Ah.
What's going on? We're getting ready to rescue our friend is what's going on.
Yeah.
Alright, Revenant's Toll. Meet y'alls in Revenant's Toll.
Okay, I stepped outside. There,
Oh,
so...
Well, you two can teleport together then.
Okay.
There's a player over here named Uh-oh.
Eh.
And she just flew away on a mechanical eyeball. As one does.
Off we go.
There you is. Well, one of you anyway.
There she is.
There's the other one.
Yay.
See this tiny little tank over here. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Time to talk to our ninjas. Ninja time. The schedule is for the stream. We're probably going to be going about another hour and a half, roughly. Generally speaking. But if you hit the About section down below, you can see what my generalized schedule is like. Excuse me, I would like to order some of your best higiri. New quest time, but we'll do that later. I'll hold on to my next class quest until we get to Tailfeather and Kai can do hers.
Okay. I mean, I still gotta do more of mine out in Falcon's Nest.
Hmm.
But I didn't want
That
to
too.
travel too far.
Yeah. Hybrid, Jay. Also, out of curiosity, let me see. What do I get at level 56, if anything? Deployment tactics.
That's the Eastern barding behind us. I'm sorry, Chocobo with bunny ears. Goofy looking.
That is very silly. Alright, the new spell I get at this level is not terribly exciting, actually. How long have I been in the Twitch? Too long. That's how long. I think 9 years? Insanely enough. This Lalafell is having a great time doing whatever they're doing with that bowl.
Trying their
All right.
best.
Are we both ready, or?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Camp Drybone.
Oof.
Never be dry. That's why they make lube.
Judge my age? All right. I dare you. Try. Burb. New burb.
New burb. Yes. New burb.
I have new burb. 36? You know, I get that a lot. But you're going to have to add about 30% to that number.
Yee.
Because it's actually 47. But I've got baby face, so I don't look like it.
So you don't look like you're in your 40s.
I know, right? I don't feel like it either. Except for in the knees after I've been working.
And knees are the first to go. Back comes next.
Yeah, the amount of heavy lifting I do, that's definitely going to go next. Halatali. We did Halatali together once, didn't we? Yeah, I think we did.
I think so.
I think this is going to be another single player scenario thing, isn't it?
I think so.
We'll see when we get there, though, but yeah.
I will attempt to explain, but yeah, and kind of where things are that you need to destroy.
Yeah.
But mostly you get to go murder hobo.
I play a variety of stuff, Sophia, so I wouldn't even say I have a usual genre, honestly. Other than the fact that we do this every week together, but on Thursdays I play other stuff. So yeah, I try a variety of things.
There we go. We get rings.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Friday and Saturday we play this together, but Thursday I play something different. Which is currently Elden Ring. But I'm going to be finished that soonish and change to something else at that point. Which I haven't decided yet.
I suggested a couple of games for you to play, actually. Requested
I saw. I was surprised they were charging $20 for a 30-year-old game.
These games are my fucking childhood, though. You'll love the humor.
Might be worth it. Alright. See you alls on the other side.
Yeet.
You know what, Sophia? Having fun streaming is the important thing, because who wants to watch somebody being bored or being angry, right?
This was an interesting time playing on Monk, actually.
Who wants to watch somebody being angry? Oh, I don't know, something ninja?
Blech.
Blech. Yeah, agreed.
Although it is funny that you said that right as a ninja appeared on my cutscene. But Yuri is way better than that blue-haired moron.
Master Alphinaud, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to record it.
They actually, I think this is where she gets her new voice actor too.
I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Since your escape
That
from
was a rough
Rome,
time.
my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not
When I was
apologize,
streaming, people seemed to enjoy my mock rage a lot as well.
Besides, Rauban
I mean, if you make a joke out of it, it can be fun sometimes.
I can't help but make it a joke. I am one.
New.
Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you.
Daware.
Yes.
I can't take him with me. He just exploded.
He ninja'd.
With me.
Well, whoever was on the other side of that gate's dead. Or at least incapacitated.
I don't know. That sounded like a lot of knives to me. I think they did.
Eh.
Either that or a lot of shit. A lot of hamstrings just got cut. One or the other.
So somehow you think that incapacitated and dead are not the same thing?
Neum.
I mean, they're not, but dead definitely includes a certain amount of incapacitation.
Whee! Running, 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 running. Running, 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 running.
Yeah, okay. We get it.
Neum! Neum.
Get healered to death, jerk.
away with you.
You're walking on air, Sophia. Be careful with that. Go fall.
Whee!
Payback's a bitch washing machine.
Sure is.
Yeah. No, you don't.
Payback's a bitch, and so am I.
Here to kick gum bubbles and chew ass. Wait, those words don't mean things.
There we go. Piece
Who
away.
doesn't like to chew a little ass now and then?
We go. Disco.
I found a shiny.
Yay!
Hey, Robbie.
Neum. Whee! What's up, dude? Hiyo! Well, at least they bandaged his arm up, at least. Well, the stub. But,
Oh, he'd be dead otherwise.
true.
Poison, you jerk.
Yep. To find the poison thing, you run back the way you just came. You'll find it.
Okay. Beat the crap out of that door.
Time to kick the Lollapal's ass.
I've been wanting
No,
to
not
kick his
quite.
ass for a long time. Little bastard.
Indeed.
Don't worry, I've poisoned the door. It'll be fine.
Oh shit. Oh no you don't. Okay.
Yeah, so Kaya, once you bust out of the room, you have to look for the emitter that's causing all the poison, which is hiding up on a ramp on the way out.
Yep, just run back the way you came. You'll find it.
I'll show you where it is on my screen once I get to it. First time I did this, I got real confused about where the fuck it was. I will give them the Scala Pounce. Pounce!
Yep.
That attack is never going to stop being silly.
Indeed. Okay.
Especially for the other races, I bet. Like, I bet a Makote or a Lalafell doing that probably looks even sillier than... At least I'm a big hulking guy punching the ground. At least that looks logical.
Yum.
Yeah, when you get back to the room that has the big circular raised thing in the middle, hang a sharp left.
Okay.
Alright, here. I've got my map location open on the stream. This is exactly where the poison thing is.
Yeah, up in that little L shape there.
Yeah, there's a little small staircase for it. Alright. Then once you've done that, you head south. Because west is where you came from.
Yeet.
I suppose I will do a food. So I've got a bunch of food anyway. You know, Alphino, stop dying, would you?
Never had an issue with him dying before, so...
He probably won't actually, but he's sitting there at like 30% of his health.
Okay. Where the fuck are they? Do I need to run? Do I need to run all the way back? Seriously.
Yes. Why?
Stupid heads.
Why?
It's like, okay, stopped the mist, and it's like, okay, I will find enemies along the way. No, apparently not. Okay, that's fine though.
I don't know what you mean.
It was okay. I got turned around. That's all.
Ah. There's the key. Now I have to go back.
Oh, there they are.
I thought it was kind of cool how they did this, where you get to go back into a previous dungeon you've been to. But now it's
Indeed.
in like solo story mode. So you're like, I kind of know my way around here, although not super well, because it was always a bit confusing to start with. But at least we don't have to take weird teleporters around this time.
True.
All these spiked balls just hanging in random spots in the middle of the hallways.
They're party balloons. Danger party balloons.
Give them a big hug.
Let's not. Okay. Okay. Now going the right way.
Oh, here's the other guy that we need to teabag.
all
Actually, all
of
three
them?
of them. Yeah. How convenient.
Just all of them.
I have enough tea for all of you.
There we go. Okay.
Hey, Legless Laurentius, it's about to become literal, bitch. Want to make your name come true? Fucking goober. Yeah. Excuse me, I did not give you permission to not be poisoned. Get bioed. Alright, Ilberd, you're the only one left. Get wrecked.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
I like how his nickname is that his sword sucks. Ilberd of the shitty sword.
Okay.
Well, a dull blade is not necessarily a bad one.
Holds it up. This my beaten stick.
Then it's called a club.
Indeed.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether
No,
an
not
assassination
for
took place
Alamico.
at
You
all.
stop that. You
Well,
do
hold
not
on.
deserve this.
Hang on, Elfinode's saying something important. I would ask
There.
whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite.
Little shite.
If you think you fight for justice, lad, you'd best wake up.
The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used by the Scions, the city-states, even the Crystal Braves? They none of them care a whit what you want, only what you can do for them. And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland, and I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing. If we ourselves are not free to
That
think
face.
and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our
Going to enjoy
homeland?
kicking his ass.
Know this.
I already did.
Is nothing
Again.
would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
Oh, what, you're a ninja now too?
He's a very shitty ninja.
No, Master Alphino. Now is not the time.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. I'm in your debt.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lad. Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
General, are you aware that Lord Olorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope, but I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
What? But how can that be?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without.
We win.
Yee! I am going to enjoy kicking his ass later.
We just did.
Again!
It's already kicked.
He's
I don't know
still
what you're
alive,
talking about.
though! He's still alive, though, so he needs to have his butt kicked again.
That would be nice.
E.
Get poisoned, floating rock.
Garcimer has hair on my
Huh?
screen. He's sitting on my shoulder and the feathers sticking out of his head.
Oh, nice.
His fabulous hair.
Fabulous. Durgan Floof.
Yee.
Alright. Shall we have a little break?
Sure.
Sure. Whee!
Alright. See y'all in a couple minutes.
Yee.
Blarp. Glorgle.
Blit.
Yes.
Now we have carbonated mayonnaise lime water.
Carbonation makes it better. So a couple funny things I came across. I just read the phrase, I could easily win a debate against 600,000 babies. Also, I came across... I mean, I think this is actually a parody site. Isn't there, there's this website for a newspaper called The Sun, which I think is one of those, like, weekly world news level of, like, weird bullshit newspapers. But they wrote an article that says, Snowflake students claim Frankenstein's monster was misunderstood and is in fact a victim, if you can believe that. And somebody's like, yes, that's the point of the book.
That's that's literally the point of the bock. Congratulations, you got it.
But I just feel like while the guy who said that is correct, the more you know. While the guy who reacted with that is technically correct, I feel like he's yelling this at somebody who was doing a parody article to begin with. Too good, though. It's like, gee, you think? Alright, what's going on, Dowager? Doc Stranger. Stranger Danger. Why hasn't anybody made a video game called Stranger Danger yet? Hey, they found lesbian mad.
Yay!
Hold up, that man's name is Hoggy Pants.
Indeed. They're a little pugilist. Little sprout pugilist. That's adorable.
No, they're not small
They
in any way at all. That's a Rogadin.
Sprout.
Oh, I see what you mean. Tiny little sprout like you guys. So how do you like your first playthrough of the game, Snowcat?
Oh yes. Totally my first playthrough, not like third or fourth.
Yep, well, we're gonna have to use our Aetheryte tickets because this is the Waking Sands, not the Rising Stones.
Oh no.
It's pre-return version 1.0.
Whisper Bay.
Heh, disgrace. Cute.
Whee!
reading that as Redneck Ironheart.
Close enough.
Whee! There we go.
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Excuse me, where did Gideon Emery go?
Father! Pippin, my son, and Master Papashan besides.
Into the white Arasite, like.
Forgive me, Father.
Mm-hmm.
I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
You.
It was I who arranged this gathering. And judging by your perplexed expressions, introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthor, and member of the Syndicate.
So somebody please explain to me why somebody whose name is Dulala and wears a dunce cap out everywhere she goes I'm supposed to take seriously?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That just.
What you've said about the Sultana, is it true?
I do love her tiny little glasses, though.
Yeah, that's actually
Young man,
part of the hat
I
there.
understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
Oh my god, it's a Larson.
Why ask when 'tis plain you know the answer?
Hi, Larson.
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji.
This voice actress had fun.
Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the
Yeah,
Sultana's
I don't know who
assassination
voices her,
alone,
unfortunately.
but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends.
His plot.
He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Some manner of sedative, perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Were I to guess, I would say Her Grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
You definitely should have suplexed that train, Larson. I don't think it's 2003.
Oh, no.
Or October.
I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck Her Grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something. And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability to the very gill.
I mean,
like as not.
she's right,
He
but
craves power, 'tis true,
still
but
want
he
to punt
has
her.
no desire to depose the Sultana.
She's kind of cute, though.
I had never taken sides in your
Punt
feud
the
But
with
also
the
very,
Socialists,
also very
but it
snooty.
was not for want of concern for our nation's
Me.
welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information and arranged this gathering. I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind. You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace and take your place at her side once more, for her sake and that of our nation.
Maybe you could have found a way to stop Activision from buying Blizzard? Man, that would be nice.
Okay.
That's a good use of time travel.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I couldn't help it but think at one point, 10 years ago, the phrase, catching wind of somebody's plot would have meant something very different.
Hmm.
Plot used to mean butt. You don't want to catch wind of that. Alright, let's see. Which one of these is the piety one? This one. Which little red lump gives me more piety? Thank you. That's true, like, or so some people would like to catch wind of that kind of plot. I think it's the cake fart people. You all remember cake farts?
Sadly.
Unfortunately.
Cake farts. What a weird video.
We gotta go defeat the Durgans.
How dare they?
Pray leave the waking sands.
Yeah, get the fuck out. Well, there goes the disgrace.
No. Whee!
Me?
Boop. Spinning my camera around.
Just be careful where you're standing with that pokey lamp.
Wait, I wonder.
Unless you're brave enough, that is.
It's a no.
They wouldn't let you sit on it?
It said no, you're sitting on the chair instead. It's like...
Squats, do squats.
I don't have the emotes on those emotes on this one.
Aw.
Otherwise, yeah.
I have mole meat.
Lovely.
Strangely not a euphemism. Bella Fiora.
So just yoked their chocobo there.
Hey, did you hear the news? We have a new Shark Jesus now.
Oh.
Italian shark has virgin birth after 10 years in all-female shark tank.
How does the phrase go? Nature will find a way.
One of those sharks was hermaphrodite, apparently.
Cool. Whee!
All right, let's pray return then.
That's how we got here.
I know. Now we gotta do it in the other direction.
Whee!
Cock push-ups?
Sure. Still have 2 what, Larson?
Where?
The last
What?
vigil.
Fucking buff Tifa over here.
Right? Which is funny, because Tifa should be buff.
Yee.
I don't know why her arms are so skinny when she's a martial artist.
Buff Tifa and BDU. I'm into it.
She's definitely a hell of a cutie, though.
To what?
I don't think sharks have any boobs at all. Unless you're on DeviantArt, that is.
I was gonna say, according to DeviantArt, sharks do have tits. Also, according to a certain Discord I may have started.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's definitely not named that exact thing. DIX? What's that? Dixon's?
Larson being weird.
I think Larson is trying to get around Discord chat filters, actually.
Discord chat filters that don't exist. Even in Discord.
Or in Twitch. Which is what I meant to say. Seek shelter? Hell no. The RPG of running away. Oh wait, we did that already. That's why we're here. Well, if sharks have 2 dongs, then I guess the hermaphrodites would have 1.5.
1 and a nub.
I guess jank is the TikTok friendly version of that. Is jank.
Really?
It's like junk, but jank.
TikTok's not even TikTok friendly. Oh, there goes Kai. I was wondering when that was going to happen. You disconnected.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We saw Santero and Wit.
Yes. So how do you feel about Lesbian Mad's new voice?
I dig it.
It's pretty good. I will always be sad when I lose a Gideon Emery, but...
I forget who voices him now.
I don't know, but he's good.
Good question. Timothy Watson. Whoever the fuck that is.
It's Lesbian Mad. We already established this.
I'm seeing what else he voices.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Role is Rob Titchener in BBC Radio 4's soap opera The Archers, and voice roles as Mumkar and Xenoblade Chronicle.
I don't know any of those things. By the way, Kai, here's something you might get a kick out of. It will never stop being funny to me that the cure for ADHD is to take a pill at the same time every morning. I feel like this person has a valid point.
What the thing that works for me is more herbal in nature. That I have been unable to get as of late due to money concerns.
Yeah.
So my ADHD has been going Bert. And it's most uncomfortable.
Oh shit. So there's a story here about some streamer just like streamed an entire UFC fight on his channel, but in order to avoid getting it taken down, he pretended he was playing a video game. He's sitting there on webcam with a controller in his hands like he's controlling the fighters. That's genius. Also, hey Blast.
Hey Blast.
Hey Blast.
You didn't like Elden Schwing Blast action? You should get that joke. But hello, thank you for the re-app. We're waiting for Kai to reconnect because of the weird thing where it disconnects her every single fucking time we're playing. Also, hello Fing Fang Foom. You just saw your name in the post under it? There is no post under it. That is me adding you so that you can see it. You silly. Also, you never said anything about that poster photo I sent you. I thought you would like it. Also, if taking a pill at the same time every morning was the cure for OCD, then you would forget to if it works, you'd forget to keep taking it, and then it would come back, and you'd be on a weird roller coaster. That would be very awkward, actually.
Again. Cool.
What? Hmm?
I just was fighting with this to get back in. Meantime, I figured I'd finger around with the kalimba.
Now I'm sitting here being annoyed at Twitter because there was a tweet that was had like one of those things where you have to click to reveal it because it's like, warning, nudity. And it's like, yes, I would like some nudity, please. And I clicked on it and there's no nudity. I'm very annoyed.
Oof.
There's somebody in a bikini, but that's not nudity. Hey, welcome back.
Let's try this fucking cutscene again.
Alright, Alfie, nod. Or you have to do the indoors cutscene again?
No, just this one.
No, just talk to Alpha now.
The casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we
Wonder if we'll ever meet his cousin, Beta Yes.
That's basically who his sister is. Except between them, he's the Beta, really.
Certain notable exceptions.
Yeah.
What about Theta, maybe?
That's the next expansion.
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not? Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
Intermediary.
If there is to be a meeting,
Go away, Estinian. No one loves you.
Estinian.
Please don't stab Tatario in the face with your codpiece.
Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare. Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your lance if my words failed to find their mark. Is that clear?
That's a fucking lance?
Right?
What?
Yeah.
It's basically a spear that has dragon wings on it because, edgelord.
A word of advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emmerich. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused.
That is the,
I've carefully considered divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emmerich, and I'm going to go do it now. I'm going to go tell him.
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored to have you with us.
I am glad to be of service.
I'm going to go tell him. You might not want to tell Emmerich this. Oh, okay. I'm going to go tell Emmerich this.
Going to do it.
I mean, it was just a suggestion. Ultimately, he's a warrior, not a politician, which is something that Alphino is better at.
True.
That would be an absolutely terrifying thought, Estinian in politics.
Oh, I know.
You pissed me off. You get stabbed.
Estinian does generally have a point, but We happen to know Emmerich's
The
cool
Forgotten
enough
Knight.
to. Yeah, Emmerich's cool enough. We can tell him.
Waiting for somebody to tell me.
Ebert. I like how he turned his head after I said that.
We get
He
to
was
go
like,
here.
"What's up?"
I want the defenses of the outer ward rechecked. See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
At once, my lord.
Timorous. It's a strange name, buddy. Your parents are weird.
Ah, 'twould seem I have visitors, and unlike those messing beyond our walls,
Indeed.
these ones are welcome.
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emmerich.
I wonder if Emmerich also glows in the dark, or under black light, rather.
Oh,
We believe there is a chance the invasion might be
Oh.
completed before it even begins.
Like particular orange seasoning. Sounds very similar.
I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
I will gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least. Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the Smol vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory.
Aye, their proposal does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses. The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the dread worm Nidhogg. I must admit the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then, carry out your plan.
Go
Do what I
then.
can for you within the Holy See.
I think his voice dropped an entire octave when he said that.
I really don't think we have any choice but to dither. It's how you get, a better looking image.
Dithering is very important.
The bells of the observatorium warn of our enemy's approach.
I don't even think we can disable
Do
that.
you want this to look like the game? Like, do you want the game to look like it was, out of the late 80s, early 90s? If not, dithering.
Let them come in their hundreds.
I'm a fan.
Like out of the late 90s.
I'm a fan of a good dither.
Zephyr in here just looks like knockoff Link.
Yeah.
When we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our
Leave myself to be on my shit today.
see that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
Invaluable. Really hit all those syllables.
The Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable.
Can we be certain that they will not see through our deception?
We can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution. We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward.
And what of Estinian and this warrior of light? They have plans of their own.
Oh, so this guy can't be a proper Link. He's not dressed like a harem girl at all.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given.
I mean, with some of the glamour gear, someone could probably do that.
I love that Link's Awakening meme.
Also, oh shit.
Shiny. Yeah, I like your new voice modulator. New side quests again. Wanko Dunko? Oh, he's a tiny little dragoon. Look at him cosplaying Estinian over there.
Yeah, that's the, let's see here.
Let's see what armor set he's got.
It's level 60 gear, but they have the level 50 gear glamored over it.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
To the side quest.
Well, do we pick up main story first?
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Okay.
I
We
already
get a
did it,
tiny
but
little
yes.
alpha no. We get a tiny little alpha no.
We should make sure we summon it when we talk to Alphado and creep him out.
Okay, picked up. Now side quest. Whee!
Whoa. You alright?
Uh-huh.
Sounded like your entire face exploded.
Yeah.
May have inhaled a little bit of my salt lunch.
You're not supposed to breathe salt.
I mean, 90% of Twitter does.
That's true. That's their problem,
a name
though.
and a half.
Bohemondus.
I actually like that, Bohemondus.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. Rambling's my arse.
What would rather not ramble anyone's arse, thank you very much.
Not what you said last night. Bohemondus Kerboffer. It's a fantastic name. Tell me
I love
not.
it.
That's a name that goes places. While you're
Indeed.
saying it. Alright, I think...
And
yeah, we
none
got
of
two
it
more
is
things to do in town.
homeless Mega Man. Weirdly enough.
He definitely is. Alright, we got, where are the other two things?
Speaking
Oh, they're both in the
of
same spot. Back to the last vigil.
Speaking of Kerbifer, he actually got to go to Super Mario World with a few people.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
I swear. I wish game developers would just hire actors and not do the voices themselves.
Always be
Yeah.
funny to me. That will always be a fucking amazing, hilarious line to me.
I agree. Also, I agree with Larson. It's a name that comes home and puts on pants. Also, the thing that you said with the voice actor thing, that quote is even funnier after Hellblade Senua's sacrifice. Because she killed that role, and she was one of the devs.
Well, it's funny even when you consider that that is the voice of Kerbifer and also a developer of the game.
Yeah.
So he was literally calling himself out. Whereas he was a voice actor long before he was a dev. So.
Yeah.
There's so many layers to this joke.
It was. I think it was. What was that one anime? Was it Evangelion that he snuck a do a barrel roll joke into?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
It's like over the intercoms or something. It was just like the ship will now execute a 360-degree roll. I repeat, the ship is about to execute a barrel roll. Or do a barrel roll, I should say. It's hilarious. But I can't remember if it was Evangelion or if it was another one of those weird mecha anime.
I think it was.
I feel the need to play the makeover song from Clone High now.
Yeah.
Makeover, makeover, makeover.
Oh hey, Alfino's not dressed like a stripper anymore.
And more importantly, he got rid of those fucking moon boots. Those are some nice new threads.
Yeah.
Well, it was one of those mecha anime anyway.
Yeah.
And now we go outside.
Thank you, Kai.
Yep. Chris Niosi is a fucking amazing human being.
He really is.
Fucking meme lord.
Alright, let's see. Sky Steel Manufactory to teleport. Holy shit.
Where are we going?
Sky Steel.
Cool.
I actually actively heard your noise gate kick in and slam shut.
Either that or you just heard the end of my sneeze, both of which were rather sudden.
Well, what I heard was so short it could not possibly have been the entire sneeze. Or even the entire heckin' SNES.
You doubt my abilities to have short SNES?
You know what? I do.
Oh, hey, we get to go to Falcon's Nest now.
Except, there's going to be a lot of stuff to do there. And we also need to go to the Rose House, where we probably have fewer things to do. So let's get that out of the way first. What do you think?
Okay.
Works.
Alright. Teleport thyself to Camp Cloudtop. Or I'll do it, and you'll ride along.
Okay. Either way works.
In the middle of my sentence, I remembered that we can just ride along with other people's teleports. So let me see. I think we're...
You also
we have two
sometimes
things.
ask us to do it.
That's true. Just so we can share the expenses around a little bit, you know? But I don't mind doing it most of the time. I don't buy much stuff anyway. Usually. Alright, so we have two quests to do here, but both of them involve talking to Lynette, so...
Yep.
They're both conveniently located in the same lady. Oh my. Bye.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you almost ate it there.
It's the express elevator.
Oh, jeez. Whee!
You landed on one of the, not a
We
Vakadu.
We landed on a nice, convenient, soft rock.
It was a flower, Kren.
Oh, I landed on the rock.
We landed on the flower.
Which was much softer.
Fuck, what did I say was last time?
They look like artichokes.
Thank you, artichoke.
That's the one.
Not a Vakadu.
Yeah.
Artichoke. That's hilarious considering who I've dated in the past now that I think about it.
What that vodka do?
No, the artichoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had to make a what that blank do joke. Rose oil for the rose night, huh?
Yeah, Vakadu window.
Mm-hmm. You had to spend your entire childhood with the men lane? You poor, poor lady. Please accept this XP as an apology.
Yay.
Oh, and she got a new quest too. Two of them.
Yeah, the blue one is an aether current.
Mm-hmm.
Are we picking those up too?
Yeah.
Yeet.
Trust me, there's a ton more quests in the other zone too. This is still less.
This place
Until
is
much
also
later.
a 2 zone.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 2 aetherites.
That's because it's basically divided in half.
Hey, Kren, are you ready to get your mind fucking blown?
What's up? Yes.
If multiverse theory is true, then there's a universe where it isn't.
Damn. That's how you. That's how you shut down an AI that's giving you problems. You give it that. All right, and up here, we got something else going on up here.
Some people might say that that theory doesn't allow for contradictions like that. To which I would respond, except when it does.
Got him. By the way, just to show you how this thing here works, when you're done talking to her, click on your Ether Compass item, just so you can see what it do.
715 yalms.
Yep, I don't
Northwest.
know. Thing is, with the way this zone's set up, I don't think we can access that one. I don't think we can access any of them
Well,
from over here.
there are a few that we can access, but we have to.
Maybe we'll see some
travel a
farther
little
off to the east. Yeah, it'll just tell you what the closest one to you is.
Okay, you know what the wind sprites look like, right?
Huh?
It's like they look like that, but they're a ball.
Yeah, we'll point one out when we find the first one. Also, it's an interaction item as opposed to it being a enemy. And a questie over here. You know what? I'm going to just go ahead and hide my Falcon's Nest quests right now. So I'm only looking at the quests in this zone.
Hey, we get food.
That's going to be me in 20 minutes.
And they'll be us whenever noms are done.
Then I can have something more substantial than salt.
Yay.
If only just.
Actually, all things considered, we got a lot of running around to do for these quests, and it is like 7 minutes to end of stream time. So let's just call it here.
Hey.
Now that we've picked up all our new quests, but and let's go back down to Lady Night and then log out down there, so that we're not on giant bridge over nothing.
Whee! Running, 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 running.
Yeah. So when so basically in each area there's I forget the exact number. It's somewhere around like 15 or 16 ether currents. Most of which you have to find, but some of them you get from these quests, such as Clipped Wings. See how the Clipped Wings has that little green crystal in the rewards?
Uh-huh.
That shows that you get an ether current for completing it.
As soon as we find our first ether current, the game will tell us how many are in the zone.
They actually lessened them from before, so it wasn't
That'll
like
be nice.
all over creation.
Yeah. The way this zone is set up,
12.
like 3/4 of this zone is actually not accessible from this side. So we'll be doing those parts of it later on. But yeah, it's kind of a fun little thing to go and hunt down and keep an eye out for while you're. Sometimes I just stumble into one. Like I forget to check my compass and I just run around and do stuff, and then I just see one. Like, oh, there's one.
Yep.
Yoink. Okay, let's raid somebody. And we can do ether currents tomorrow. And whatever that noise was. Whoa. The fuck was that?
Was base boosted there.
Wow. That was a noise. What just happened?
It was a balloon.
That was a balloon.
Okay. Because to me it sounded like